I am Cheyenne Wyntar and I make art, and now I'm trying to do the YouTube thing. I am a 27-year-old artist and illustrator based in Michigan. I am queer, disabled, fat, obviously, and I make a lot of art about it. I love making art that explores what it is to be human, especially in ways that I find the most joyous and beautiful and charming and pleasant and hard and traumatic. Hello, beautiful. I have always wanted to start a YouTube channel. I have set myself a goal of starting a YouTube channel at least 10 times, and I always got too scared. I have a problem with forward-facing perfectionism, where I think that everything has to be perfect for me to start. And the last year and a half, I've spent a lot of time trying to unlearn that and trying to figure out how to just do things. They don't have to be perfect. They don't have to be everything I wanted them to be, because I'll learn if they're not. The only way to learn is to be uncomfortable, and if you're not uncomfortable, you're probably not learning. My goal for this channel is to grow. I want to build a community for myself and for people like me. I want to share my work with people who will see it and feel known and perceived and loved and not alone. Or possibly, if the goal of the piece is this, to feel even more alone, to feel completely unknowable. Like when you see a really good piece of art and it punches you in the gut and it makes you go, nobody is ever going to understand the way that this just made me feel, and it has a profound effect on me. I love that. Truthfully, I also make a lot of art that's just fun and that I want to make. I'm very much about just kind of going with the flow when it comes to what I'm creating, how I'm creating it, not so much. I do digital, oil, acrylic, graphite, watercolor, gouache. I'm learning ink, that's something I'll be sharing here. I make rugs. I do embroidery and other textile work. I like to joke that I am 10 hobbies in a trench coat, and all of them are equally important in the moment. I am new to filming, I am new to video editing, I am new to talking to a camera, and honestly, I just want to show other people that even if you don't have the perfect setup, even if you don't really know what you're doing, even if you're uncomfortable, it's okay to try. What's the point if you're not going to try? I am a disabled person, like I said. I have ehlers-danlos syndrome and POTS. I will be talking about them fairly often because I want people to see me expressing myself authentically. And to me, that means being honest about my lived experiences as an artist. My art does not exist in a vacuum. My art exists because I am a disabled person. I am an artist because I was a disabled child who became a disabled adult, and in the middle, holding me together, was art. I talk about my disabilities like a lot of people talk about what they ate for lunch. It's just a part of my everyday, just like art is. I do currently have a goal of posting every 10 to 15 days. I don't believe in playing into false scarcity. I can always make more videos. It's not going to be the end of the world if I don't. But there are things I won't be able to do forever, like spend time with my friends and make art that's just for me and not for anyone else. And part of my goal for this channel is exploring those things. How do I find a balance of being an artist who shares their work and makes content about their work while still having a life and also feels, authentic and like this isn't a performance. I want it to feel like I'm doing exactly what I want to be doing as much as possible. I hope you join me on this experiment. I hope you enjoy my content. I hope that you want to stick around. I have some art that I'm really looking forward to sharing. And I have some vlogs which will heavily feature cats. Bye.